Well, hello there, brothers and sisters. And I am excited to be back with you. Um, let's see. Today is the 20th of July, 2021. And I've been talking for some time about reading one of my old poems. And this is a really good one, a well-polished gem that I wrote back in 1995. Um, It is very appropriate for these days as it sort of hints about getting back into the wilderness and enjoying nature and seeking your balance that way. Also, it was the first poem I wrote trying to look through a woman's eyes, which is kind of challenging, I think, for a man to do. But it's a great skill to have to be able to look through other people's eyes. So, you know, um, also before I read this, I just want to let you guys know if you want to, I've put a PayPal link and it'll be in the description. It's also on my, well, what would you call it? On my homepage. If you want to donate $20 to that PayPal account, um, I will send you a um, personalized signed copy of whatever poem you want. This one is um, 2 pages long, well, in a large font, and some of them are 1 page long. It doesn't matter. If you want to do that, just when you're donating, there's a place that says leave a note or something like that, something about a note, and just put in your email address and your mailing address. Um, and if you want it personalized to a specific person, mention that in that notes area, and I'd be glad to personalize that for you and sign it too. Um, I've, some of these older poems are destined to be in a book, but they aren't in a book right now. And it's almost like I'm thinking these days, this might be a better way to at least get them out, into your hands. It's nice to have it. I do also, and the next one I read is also an older one. Um, th- and I'll show you that one then. I do calligraphy and I decorate the borders of some of them. Only a few of those are like that. Um, so anyway, I'll tell you about that in the next video. Um, but for this one, oh, and I'll leave that information down in the description box, the link to the PayPal. So to that donation page. So that would help me out. It would be great to get my poems in the physical, you know. Um, it probably helps at times. I know I probably have a bit of a Maine accent, although I think mine is normal and yours is weird. So there. And just kidding you. And so you could watch the video and read along with your own personalized signed copy of the poem. Hey, uh, we're doing what we can, and I love how this poem, even though it was written in 95, I think spans the years well. And so this one is called So She Dances. She dances in the glade, in the glow, knowing that she cannot save the world. She has opted for saving herself. So she flutters and whirls in the wind, wondering when the day will be her own, when it will be fine to be free. She laughs as she moves under the moon, letting the light bathe her face and shimmer over her naked body. She must dance alone to be aware that there are many sides of lonely, and sometimes it has nothing to do with singularity. Sometimes aloneness is a friend to be found. Sometimes she has been happier without crowds or companions. And so she moves in the moonlight, forgetting false hands offered and other hands spurned. It is her choice tonight to leave behind the rags and gowns she has donned for her perfect God-given clothes. And that's A.D. Boynton, and I wrote that in 9/3/95. So I hope you guys like that, and give it a thumbs up or a rumble or a like, depending where you see it, as I am on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, and also will share it on Facebook. So hey, you got to be ready for everything, right? So change is here. You must be noticing it now. Remember, a lot of it is to bring more people into awareness. A lot of things that will be coming out now are things that actually happened last year, like tribunals and things like that. So get out into the woods. You know, you don't have to dance naked, but hey, don't get arrested or anything, but you can if you want to, if you're far enough out in the woods, I guess. Anyway, at least put your bare feet on the ground. That's really what it's all about. You make a connection with the earth. And it's, you know, if you think about the history of mankind, then obviously 100,000 years ago, if indeed we were back that far, and some people think some of us were around millions of years ago, so a lot of this will be coming out. That's part of the changes and the Great Awakening as well, is to figure all this stuff out. A lot of lies. But be patient, be kind, be loving, and it's all going to sort out. We have to sort it, you know, through the God sieve. And it's just great to be sharing this stuff with you. It's things that, you know, came from my heart. Sometimes I get a little more help than that with it. But it, you know, comes through the heart either way. And remember, you are well loved, and these times have been challenging, but change makes you stronger. And don't buckle to fear and doubts or anger. That's when you really need to head into the woods or your local parks or jump in the ocean or a lake. That's right, go jump in a lake in a good way. And this refreshes you, it will balance you. You know, you'll get a little extra sun if you'll have your shirt off, which is great for keeping your immune system strong. And then you'll be ready for any kind of germs that come your way. And remember, we aren't about being afraid of them. Don't put that alcohol crap on your hands. Don't put it in your body either, but that's a different story. Moderation, okay. Sorry, got a little preachy there. Just talking to myself. So, yes, I'm going to get going on this one, and you have a great day, and then look for this path. Yeah, this path is the next poem. I'll definitely get So She Dances out today, and probably be able to do this path um, as well today. All right. Be good, do good things, help people, be of service to others, and you will be good. And it will be okay. And the love and the light is getting stronger and stronger every day.